This is a DJ Tags exclusive.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Tags in the system, bending every line.
Wait, did something just hit my wall?
Orbiting higher, defying time. From zero to hero, I walk through the ranks. Every level I clear, they blink, drop blanks. Neon show spark where my footsteps fall. I'm the glitch in the game, rewriting it all. Fast clicks, sharp wits, I move like a storm. Syncopated chaos is now my norm. They said slow down, I laughed at the stall.
Wait, did something just hit my wall?
Every heartbeat sings with the climb. Accelerating, I'm out of time. No pause, no fear, I stake my claim. Turn every challenge into digital flame. Rising up, can't touch my speed. Quantum move, feel my creed. One step, one spark, I stake it all. I break the code, I break the wall. Tag my name across the virtual sky. Syncopate the beat while the sin fly high. Every move I make, they stumble and stop.
Wait, did something just hit my wall?
I ride the glitches, I surf the wave. Blueprints on fire, every corner I say. Stacking combos like notes in a jam. Every fail I flip, that's the quantum plan. Play the book slow while I warp the hall. Unpatch notes incarnate, can't stall my call. Lead line, I'm in ascending through it all.
Wait, did something just hit my wall?
Tempo twist, but I bend the rules. Every barrier becomes my tool. From static to gold, I'm the signal they crave. Jazz in my veins, I'll outsmart the way. I'm rising up, can't touch my speed. Quantum move, feel my creed. One step, one spark, I stake it all. I break the code, I break the wall. Toss the virtual sky. Syncopate the beat while the sin fly. Every move I make, they stumble and stall.
Wait, did something just hit my wall?
Yeah. Bow. Tags in the building. Philly to the top now. Don't take my word for it. I'm just guessing. Wait. Did something just hit my wall? Time for slide through waves like it's light work. Tattoo cold, make the ice hurt. Post wine like a cold in the game.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right, switching scenes.
All right.
I got a guy with me. Say hi. Yo, say hi to Bags. Let's get it, man. Monday night prime time. Let's go, okay? On short notice, too. Yo, say what's up to the crowd, cuz.
What up, everybody? It's Bonzo here. When you put together Bonzo's Tower and Tags, you get bags.
You get
so tonight,
bags.
y'all are getting some bags. And now that there's no more Monday Night Football, and all you need something to watch, we decided we're gonna give you some primetime tower action here.
Amen to that. Oh, yeah.
And we've got some tower stuff to discuss. Future plans, lots of questions. Obviously, Tags has a bit more experience than me, so this will be very educational to new players, old players. So don't be afraid to ask any questions because we both got the chat up.
Oh yeah, I have the chat right in front of me, so I'm able to see all the messages. Millers, yeah, shout out to Millers, Collab, Hakuzo, Flez, Dark Archer, what's up? Berto, what's up? Aaron Blaya, what's up? Yeah, I'm
And
sure.
everybody,
I'm
get
sure
your
more will come in.
notepad. Class is in session. I got my notepad here.
Oh man, where'd I
Tags
put
dropped
mine
some
at?
knowledge about black hole digester locking the range, which it says it does, but I didn't believe it. And I'm an Inner Landmine Plus getting it, so I'm going to be respecking after this
Here it
run,
is.
lowering the range,
Yeah,
which is something I didn't know.
you're digging the shades. Thanks, Master Chief. I was afraid I was going to look like a. I was afraid I was going to look like a douchebag with these on, but here we are. It's kind of bright in here, you know. So
You need more Millers. You need more. You need
Yeah.
to have, I think you need 2
more.
laptops, and you need one of those iPads you could just take notes on.
you need
the
one
way
of
to do
those
it.
too. Dude, I've noticed that a couple times where you would like take like notes on stuff and just write down things,
Oh, yeah.
things like that. Yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
I just filmed a 47-minute video yesterday titled, and
Oh,
the title
wow.
might change, but it's how to handle different battle conditions. So what I did is over the last month, I would write down like run 1, run 2, run 3,
Mhm.
and like I forgot to actually write down what the battle conditions were for the for those specific runs, but I would see like, oh, I got 100 extra waves with using Pulsar Harvester versus GCOM. Or this run, I ran with Death Defy in more range, and it got me more than using Astral Deliverance on shorter range. So I factored in some of that, and I filmed a video talking about what battle conditions and what setups you should use for them with the variables you can change between runs. And I think that'll be a good video for y'all to watch. Clouded, what's up, man? I always look forward
wow.
to Sunday
Yeah,
morning
Clouded's in
waking
here.
up.
Yeah,
Sunday
Clouded's in here.
morning, wake up, and I hear clouded sweet. Not Aussie, New Zealand. I get it right this time. Hearing that sweet New Zealand voice giving us tower knowledge every week. Shout out to Clouded. Yeah, subscribe to that.
Yeah, by the way, he just got 1,000 subs, so congrats to him for that.
Yeah, congrats.
Recently got 1,000 subs. That's huge, man.
It's never been a better time to be a tower tuber. Like, yes, selfishly, obviously, we all want to have our channels monetized and make money with it and whatnot. But, like, when I was a kid growing up, there was only Bloons Tower Defense. And that was it. I'd play that in the school library. It was a very simple one where you could just beat it with the dart monkeys. Who knows what the size of the subreddit was back in 2007, if there even was one. But this game, with how much the devs and tech tree put into marketing, this game is growing. And what better way to make the tower community grow than by creating content and having the YouTube algorithm push it out?
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely, yeah. I real quick, I just want to put the link out to this into the Spartan Discord because my streams don't ping out when I go live over there, only on the J Play, so I'm just
Oh yeah, I
looking for
saw
that.
it when I joined the J Plays today. It was like, do you want to be tuned in to when Clouded goes, when tags, J Plays, JP? I was like, I should ask J Plays to put me on there. I'm just allergic to Discord. I'm a huge Telegram guy. A company, we run on Telegram, basically most of the communication. We technically have a Discord, but it's just more so for monitoring. Excuse me. I'm thinking about making a Telegram group for the tower players, like the Discord group, but haven't quite got there yet.
A Telegram group, interesting.
Telegram, bro. Telegram's the future.
Sounds like
It's
isn't
like,
that like WhatsApp
WhatsApp
and,
and Discord. Yeah, WhatsApp sucks. It's inferior. It sucks for like group chats. I think iMessage is better. This is kind of like a mix between a Discord and, let's say, iMessage.
Okay.
So like I could have a Telegram group, and within that group there's different topics. Like the topic could be like beginner questions. There could be a general discussion, and just build it out from there. So actually, I'm going to write this on my to-do list. On build,
Okay.
power, Telegram group.
Study mage, come on, man. Oh, man.
What, he sends you something?
No, he said, I only know Telegram for scams.
Oh.
Oh,
I
man.
don't even see that comment in here.
Do not click redeem. No.
Oh, there it is. Yep.
No,
Yeah, there's definitely some sketchy stuff off there. I'd gotten a few people sending me stuff, just random usernames, and you go to click to download, and my like ESET security will stop and be like, "There's a virus in there. You are not downloading that." Yeah, what up, Archer?
AIV, Eric, what's up, man? Greetings from the UK,
So-
he says.
Tags, I wanted to ask you a question here.
Sure, what's up?
First question, and if you could show the dear viewers, myself included, what is
Sure.
the range that you farm at, and do you have ILM plus?
Sure. I do not have ILM Plus. The last Ultimate Weapon Plus I got was Spotlight Plus. I think
What's
this
your
is
Spotlight
really.
plus at? 4?
It's currently level 4. I think this thing's really, really strong. If you have 4 spotlights and your glass cannon, this should be your 3rd Ultimate Weapon Plus, in my opinion, because
Yeah, I got ILM plus before that, but
Yeah.
I'm thinking I'll just get a couple clicks. I saw some guy get from like wave 17, I think 5,000, to like 6,000 just with one click with unlocking Spotlight plus.
yeah.
Which I don't know how true that
When
is, but,
when I unlocked Spotlight Plus before 27.3, when just on unlock, I got 150 more waves in Legends, and then when I got the range mastery, so I went from like 1200 to 1350 in Legends, and then when I got range mastery, I was pushing like 1600 waves, and eventually it got to a point where when I put a level or two into it, I was pushing like close to 2K in Legends from it. Well,
damn.
like 1800, I would say. I think it's really good. But at the same time, I will say, though, obviously, you got to invest in your damage per meter and get the lab
Yeah.
up to like over 50 or so. I'm currently doing it still.
Which I'm slacking on that.
I think I'm still doing it. If I check here, okay,
Yeah, it should be
well,
level
I took it
26.
out for now, but I got it to level 79. I was going to stop at 78, but I might push it to max now. I don't know, because it's that good with Spotlight Plus. Your damage per meter is what's going to boost your bonus, even
it
though
multiplies
it's
with
not- yeah.
Spotlight plus, right?
it's not going to show it here, but it gets multiplied on top of the Spotlight bonus and all, and your range basically matters too. But it is linear, though. I will say that, though, it is linear. It's not exponential. The damage for
Exponential.
Spotlight Plus, yeah. So like,
See, that's the Inner Landmine Plus has exponential damage. As it gets bigger, that'll multiply every second. And then if you add in Chrono Loop, it's just an insane damage dealer. So that's why I'm leaning the second
I
way.
didn't even
But
think of that. Okay.
as you see from my map here, my orbs are at the workshop orb range, which is like 69.5, 76.45.
Right.
But when the only time that these inner landmines will start getting hit is when the enemies start bouncing up and they just push in. But the elites almost never hit my space displacer orbs or inner landmines. So what I want to do is, and I'm going to do this after this, and in fact, I might even just shut this off and try to do it here on our stream.
Sure.
Except I don't want to sacrifice this farming. Is put my range at like 0 and just try farming. And since BHD locks it, if it doesn't work, I can just go back and put another click or two, and just try to get it right to where I know that the space displacer inner landmines are going to hit most everything. And I would assume then I could move my workshop orbs way inside, or no, my extra orbs card way inside, while the extra orbs or the workshop orbs will just be circling around the outside, not doing much, which would be unfortunate, but you get the cards you dealt with.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because I think that you should be doing 69.5 meters range at least. Well, for now, until you get the Orb Adjuster, which I was going to say, I think, honestly, Orb Adjuster, you should definitely get that first before the smart demon mode. Because what I did was, I got the Orb Adjuster, Then I got auto restart, and then I got the smart demon mode, and it was worth, in my opinion, just for the orb
Oh,
adjuster
so you
itself.
rushed the orbs adjuster first.
Oh no. The first things I got was I got the card slot, and then I got the demon mode auto activate, and then after that I went up the middle, and I went straight for the orb adjuster. After that, I believe.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. I did get.
I followed the same thing, and then I did auto restart. I just unlocked that.
Yeah.
But I think I have to go a few more clicks up, and then I can go lateral to get the orbs adjuster, which I was gonna get the auto demon mode activation, not the like auto every 300, but to save you from the killing blow. But I think I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna save up for the workshop orb adjuster first.
Okay, yeah. I was wrong actually. After I did the card slot and the auto activate, I did the first 2 respec discounts just so respecs are 50 gems, and then I went for the orb adjuster because I respect for every tournament. In my opinion, respecing was definitely worth it.
Every tournament. Now you got the presets, right?
Well, yeah, now I got the presets, but even before that, I was still doing respecs for free and then for 50 gems. Reason being is, in my opinion, I was respecing because I was in a position to get keys, because I've been getting keys now for the last, like, I would say 7-8 months now. And if I didn't respec, it probably would, like, lower my odds of doing it. Now, obviously, obviously others, they may not do that, and that's fine. You know, a lot, they may just go in with their regular setup and say, oh, well, I'm not going to do that much better if I do a respec. And it's like, you know, that's fine. But I didn't like see it as a big deal, because keys, in my opinion, if you could, shout out to JP for this, by the way, too. If you could respec and get an extra 100 waves or whatever to get like some keys, would you do it? I mean, I would. I mean, I don't mind
That's
doing
a good
that.
point, yeah.
Yeah. So
I think I just look at it like, damn,
fine,
there's and by the way, thank you, Berto. It's back before fleets, like I could totally see respecking, not really put anything in defense or obviously much utility besides, well, you'd get cash and then you'd get some free ups and you'd get a lot of level skips, like right before fleets came out, I think, which was before 27. But now that you need fleets, it's like, well, I wouldn't respec my EHP, so I would leave my EHP as is, maybe even get more, and the extra coins, I would take them from the coins. Or the extra, coins I would take from the coins enhancement and the cells enhancement and put that somewhere else.
Yep. Yeah, that's basically what it was. I am not to give anything away, I am still in the construction phase of this. I'm in the middle of creating a video on something. I'm not going to say what it is just yet. I'm still writing out the concepts for everything, like the guide, like the chapters and all, because I might it's either going to be one long 2-hour plus video or put it in the sections basically. And a part of that is going to go over the respecing for tournaments, basically, because in my opinion, sometimes when people pivot to glass cannon, they could do it first in tournaments before they do it when they farm, just to get a feel of it, you know, just experience it and all. But it's a little bit different, obviously, because you're not putting anything in the coins and cells, you know, like you said, and that's a lot of extra left over.
Those.
Yeah, you know, but yeah, I think it's worth doing respecs. Of course, I think it's worth. And then also another thing too, we're respecing now. I got to give a shout out to my buddy Eagle for this. I call it the Great Reset. I talked about this in my last update video.
The Great Reset.
Yeah, so basically what I mean is, like, when it comes to farming, it's not always about doing the most damage. Sometimes, after a week or two, you make all these coins, you put them into your damage in the workshop. What if you were to respec, take some of them coins out of the damage, because it's such minimal gain anyway in the workshop plus? Why not take those coins and put them in the coin plus instead, or ELS, you know? And so I've been doing that for the last like 2 or 3 weeks where like I'll farm all week and then I'll respec, I'll devo down my damage in the workshop and put the surplus in the coin plus. And thanks to that, where's my game
That's
at?
a good idea because you have the damage slider, don't you?
Yes. Well, yeah, that too.
And a
yeah,
lot of
but
players of your stature, they'll push the slider down. So it's like, well, you don't need to play with the slider. You could just take some out of your damage enhancements.
yeah,
And put that towards coins
it's
to
just
snowball faster.
yeah, it's just because I might go like 100 or 200 less waves, but in return, because like now I just got my coin bonus to 2.0. About a week or two ago, this was like 1.86 or something like that, and I was able to get it up now higher because
Enhancement 2.0.
yeah, because like when it comes to farming, you're there to make coins. You're not there.
Yeah.
You're not there to. I mean, yeah, like it's good to go farther, but if you're already going like 5K plus, it's okay to devo your damage a little bit and then put it in your econ instead, and then repeat over time. It's not bad. I mean,
Bags idea number 1. That's groundbreaking.
Yeah.
That's a high level piece of advice. Kind of
yeah,
it's a way to kind of game the system in a sense.
yeah. Well, basically, you're just moving around your coins. That's all. And when you get free respecs, this becomes a lot more better because you don't have to spend gems to do it. So, yeah,
Yeah, that's a bit of ways from me.
it's fine.
have
yeah.
only respec maybe 3 times, and I'm gonna do one after this, which kind of dreading. I'm gonna go through the workshop, obviously screenshot everything, go in, and then just put my range to 0 and just see what it does and experiment a bit.
If I were you, I would get one of those like templates, like Jay Plays. He has a respec template on his website. It's like a spreadsheet. You can write everything in there. So when you respec, you just look at it.
Just
like
look
next,
at it.
And just
I was gonna
reference
get all
everything.
the screenshots, just top to bottom, of everything.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine too. I just figured, if you write everything out on the spreadsheet, you have everything in front of you, and you just look at it and then compare with what you have.
The damage 5,300. This click right through it. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I'll probably leave a bit in defense absolute, so when we get that dreaded mission to upgrade, I'll have a few of those to do.
I always do 1 click or 2 of defense absolute in the workshop plus for good luck. Shout out to Birdo for that. Yeah. 2 clicks now, 1.02 of defense absolute.
There'll be a module that'll be like your damage is multiplied by whatever your defense absolute percentage is times this ratio. And then the people who've been buying all the relics and researching it and getting the enhancements will all of a sudden have the most insane damage tower that will break the game. I kind of hope they do that. That'd be just hilarious.
Dude, if they buff like defense absolute and make it really strong, Zephyr's getting like tier 21 at that point. Oh man.
And Zephyr is using EHP, right?
It's OP. Yeah, man. He's the
I
defense
saw,
absolute guy. Shout out to him.
Yeah, Bonsai and Zephyr. Shout out to them. Actually, Zephyr, you're in here. Nice.
Oh yeah,
I was
Zephyr's
watching
in here,
y'all's videos, and I was just fascinated. Like, wait, you said you did a Legends tournament and got like 5th place in your EHP? Like, how?
Yeah.
Then you watch the videos, and the logic behind it makes complete sense. It's you get like orbital augment because it'll do percent damage, and then you get the chain lightning plus, which will do percent damage, and crowd control, and then obviously a ton of health, and then things to reduce damage to the percentage. It makes too much sense, and it's a lot cheaper stones wise than going glass cannon.
It is, yeah. That's what I keep hearing. And also, recently, Bonsai Lad won a bracket with EHP. He came in first place.
What?
Yes, he
Shout out to
recently.
Bonsai.
It's on the J
First place
Plays
with
Discord, I
EHP.
believe. Yeah, he won.
That's like unheard of.
Yeah, he came in first place. He got like 1,300 like
Needs
waves
to
or
go
something
on
like
the
that.
the
But he
Reddit.
won. The real quick, let me see. Your house says, could I have like 100 million coins per minute? Dude, I would love to donate some of these coins, man. I could literally donate 100Q out of my run to people, and I'd be fine, honestly, at this
Yeah,
point.
an hour of your coins
just-
would give me so many enhancements.
Like literally, I mean, well, no, this is only an hour and 51 in, but yeah, yeah, man, the econ's been ridiculous. Oh man, should I spill the beans on that? Oof. There's so much to. Well, there's little subtle things for that.
With the econ?
Yeah. Well, with the
See,
well, I
I've
mean,
just. Oh, go ahead.
well, no, it's mostly. Well, most of the stuff is just like over time, basically. Over time, it goes up gradually with little things like
Yeah.
like your modules and all, which.
Yeah, your modules get
just
leveled.
patience.
See, this is kind of where I'm at a crossroads. Like my assist mods are decent.
Let me
I
see.
want to get the cannon to 30 multiplier, then 15 substat. Just OCD, flatten it out. Gonna get a bit more in these multipliers and get the core to 34. So I'll probably do a little bit in the next stone pack purchase. But what I'm thinking is, because I'm a junkie for ILM plus.
Can I
and there's no
see
other
your
tower
core
tubers
assist
that
again
have
real
it.
fast? Your
See
core
my what?
Your core assist module,
Oh,
your dim
yeah.
core assist. I mean, now click on your dim core. Okay, so you got spotlight angle, ILM quantity. Okay,
And
so
once I
you're
get
close to getting the
161,
one.
I'll have that quantity.
Yeah,
I just
so
gotta get to
basically,
161.
you're looking to get your substat to 34%. It looks like, because you want to get that extra ILM quant. It looks like.
Exactly, yeah.
you
I want
want
to get
that.
one ILM quantity, which isn't really gonna make much of a difference when I think about it. Which, in fact, do you think I should even get more inner landmine substat? I think I should get more substat efficiency on this. Or what's yours at again?
I'm at 42 at the moment because I'm trying to get it to 67 long term, but that's going to be a while from now. I can only lab so many levels, so I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to put more stones into it. I don't know when though, because well, I guess we'll get into that later on about the stones for next month and all. But the yeah, so right now I'm trying to do as much as I can. So like for you, you should definitely aim for 34% for the ILM quad, and also. I forget 30 something, or I don't remember the exact percentage, but at some point you're going to get an extra spotlight angle as well, and an extra golden tower duration second. I think it's at 29% though, if I'm correct.
Yeah, that's a good point because I'm kind of looking at this, and actually in my tournaments I use Dimension Core as the primary, and then I'll use the chip as the secondary, like the assist. But the chip at Epic, it's okay, but it doesn't do any more damage to the boss than the Spotlight does. And I have near full coverage on the Spotlight, so that's not really going to be an issue. So what I'm actually thinking is by getting more into the Chrono Loop and then getting more into my inner landmines, I'm going to use Magnetic Hook as my assist to just shoot bosses with inner landmines, so that then when they get in the range and hit my Space Splacer mines, they're just going to take more hits because of my Chrono Loop. And then on this, I don't know, like I just go more damage stats and kind of double up on this. Get more spotlight bonus angle. I don't need Chrono Field speed reduction. Or I think you're limited at 9 inner landmines. I don't know if you can have any more. So I wouldn't roll that, but just getting more spotlight angle and then getting like more chain lightning chance and quantity. Would I think really help my Legends tournament runs.
Yeah, that spotlight bonus, you need to get that ancestral for sure. That's a 20 times bonus.
It's insane. And then
really
when you
strong,
have Super Tower at 100% uptime, it then like normally my spotlight technically it says 42.9, but I think it's like 30 or so. This is after the Perkin run. Okay. And then it's multiplied by like 3 or over 3 because of my Super Tower Mastery being permanent. So yeah, if you get more Spotlight bonus, you are sitting on it. You are pumping out the damage. It's more valuable, arguably, to get that than, a click or two into more Chain Lightning damage.
Yeah. What's funny? I never answered the question earlier. I was going to say I'm using 43.5 meters. with the range
Oh yeah, I'm gonna write that
card.
down.
So yeah, real
Is
quick.
that the range? Oh yeah, you don't use Space Displacer, do you?
Not anymore. So I absolutely love this setup. The orbital augment with
Yeah,
ACP
let me see
assist.
this.
The
Is
orbital
your
augment.
ACP just epic in the assist
Yes.
slot?
Right now it's epic. I'm thinking of getting this up to mythic next month. Well, I'm
I think
thinking
that's
of
what I'm gonna do with mine.
think
At least get
next
it to
week-
legendary.
next weekend I might be able to get this to legendary, the armor unique effect boost. I might actually do that, and then next month I might get it to mythic because I want to run orbital augment as my assist and ACP up front as the primary because that'll be good for tournaments.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then when I farm, I could keep this and then mythic ACP. I mean that's 20 times damage from
Which
10.
is insane. Yeah.
So that'll be a 2 times damage boost.
Which
100%
is, in a
increase,
sense,
yeah.
a better. Well, each click seems like it goes up by an increment of 5. Yeah, 10, 15, 20. The goal with all these is to get them to ancestral, but it's like how
Mm-hmm.
it's all opportunity costs. Like getting 1,400 stones in this is good, but getting a few more clicks in the multiplier efficiency might be it. Or like for me, my poison swamp is permanent at 60 seconds. I'm thinking. I looked at the chart, like for another, I think 2,000 gems, I could get like 2 swamps up at once, like at all times or like near that. And then using the area of effect card in tournaments to give me more range for more stuns. It's like, is that more valuable than getting my Space Displacer to legendary and then getting more in my inner landmine? But I don't really know on that if you've got an opinion.
So my opinion of that is I think your swamp is fine as is. I wouldn't touch
Yeah.
swamp yet. Honestly, Spotlight Plus would be better than getting those stones in the swamp, in my opinion, because the unlock cost for you would be what? I think
Taking
what
notes.
like 9 to 1250, or would it be like 900 stones or something like that?
Yeah, it's like 900.
And then even if you get one level into it, your angle
Even without
though,
range mastery.
even without it, but yes, you will have to get range mastery though eventually. Well, you will have to get that eventually.
Eventually.
So yeah, so I guess I forgot. Since you already got ILM Plus, it's going to make it more expensive.
It is, but I mean, now that in tournaments I'm making 325 each tournament, and then each week with my weeklies, I'm making I think like 70 stones, and then I always buy the 40 metal pack of 15, which I mean I know you're not supposed to, but I'll always buy that.
First one's fine.
So decent. It kind of adds up over time that in a month it'll come out to like 2,500 I think. Yeah. No, I think it's a little bit more. I think it's like 2,700 stones just from the tournaments, which means you can get some good unlocks.
Yeah, if you have the patience.
Yeah, which I don't. Like, I always am checking like the tower, the tech tree site near the end of the month, and I've found that it says like available in 2 hours or 1 hour, and what it's available at is the turn of the month at like midnight UK time or like GMT or whatever, and then I'm getting the stone packs right away. That's what I do. But I think I'm going to hold off this week because selfishly, it's my birthday coming up, so I'm going to do a birthday stream and give away some stone packs. So maybe someone will pay it forward. We'll just have to see.
Yeah. Real quick. Oh my God, TMs. I'm sorry. The war is going to start. What are you talking about, man? So funny enough, So yo, shout out to TMs, by the way. Funny enough, remember how yesterday I said I was recording or whatever? So yesterday I was recording a video with TMs, and at first we both failed. So basically, we spent a bunch of time recording a video, and I forgot to record the video part of my end. And he thought that he forgot to record the audio for his end. So he was like, dude, like, I don't hear any audio. And I'm just like, oh no. And then like, cause at the end of the video, like afterwards, I'm looking at OBS and it doesn't, and it
What's
says
going on
start,
here?
it says start recording. And I'm like, Oh no, this is awkward.
Yeah.
Like, so basically, I rambled
Nothing
on
got
for 2
recorded.
hours and nothing was recorded.
Damn.
Like, damn, I gotta look. Yeah, so now I
That's
try
the
to pay
worst.
more attention to that. That's
I
terrible,
have made
man.
that mistake. I have made that mistake.
Yo,
You got some
Yo,
people coming
Berto,
in
man,
here.
that was a mistake. Dude, I don't know why I said OBI the first. I said OBI on my video, and then I put a thing. I said OBS. I said, "What the hell's OBI?"
So I usually go.
What was that
Part of me
thing?
wants to just respec this now and end the run, but I barely maintain 5 labs at 5x, so I'm just gonna keep it running. Worry about that later.
You got enemy balance finished, right? Or mastery?
No,
finished?
I need to get like 2 more levels, I think, of enemy balance.
Okay,
I have, or let me just show you my cards in general.
sure.
Scroll down. All right, yeah. So, enemy balance level 7, energetic mastery 5, intro sprint 6. I've got super tower, demon mode, cash, and damage all maxed out.
Okay.
I'm gonna be maxing out ultimate crit and berserker because those are insane. Getting more ultimate crit hits, and then I'm doing my normal crit factor after seeing your video tags talking about it, because the crit factor by itself, it kind of doubles up because it factors into your damage here with your ultimates,
Yes.
and then obviously projectiles with critical factor because they're all going to crit. But then it factors into the ultimate crit, which is even more, so it's like you get 2 birds with 1 stone, basically.
Yeah, it's critical factor double dips. That's what makes it so strong, because it boosts
Yeah,
your
what's your
bullet
critical
damage.
factor lab? That's nuts.
It's 442, but for the tournaments it's like 470 now, I think. It's a little
What
lower.
about the lab?
Oh,
What do you
it's
have? Did you
finished.
max
It's
the lab?
maxed.
Oh, nice.
I maxed it, yeah. So next I'm gonna max out damage probably, and then I don't know why
Yeah.
I have these. I got these 2 assist mod things in. Honestly, I think it would be better to finish damage per meter than doing this lab, because this is like an 11-day lab just for 1%.
Oh, it's that long?
And then this one
That-
here, yeah, this is like 9 days for like 1% of substat efficiency. So it's
See,
like,
that's
yeah.
the opportunity cost, because
Yeah.
it's like if you can get your, and because you have Spotlight Plus at like level 4,
Yeah,
it's more bang for your buck, because all of these are multipliers.
yeah, that's
I
true.
kind of
yeah.
forget that. It's like, oh, like Super Tower is just on.
I'm pretty
Is that
sure
what,
I put in.
1.66?
Oh yeah, I put in damage because it's 1 day. It should be done before the tournament. This damage per meter is an extra day. I don't think it's going to be done in
Today,
time.
yeah, you'd have
I
to
don't
gem
wanna
rush
rush it.
that little bit
Mhm.
to get it in for the tournament.
Yeah, but
I'm
yeah,
going all in on damage. I had told people
Mhm.
that once I get auto restart, which thank you God, I did get auto restart. Well, put on a tier 15 before bed, woke up to a new one. It was beautiful.
Mhm.
But the thing is, the other key purchases I want, like the workshop adjuster, I'm gonna get that next. I think that's gonna be another like 30 or 40 or maybe even 50 keys. And I'm getting like 6 to 8 each tournament, so it's like I'm just going all in on damage to get that, and then really lean into the ILM build. Because A, I love inner landmines, and B, there's no other tower tuber that does, inner landmine build focused. I was trying to search for some to see if I could find a guide, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna make my own YouTube guide for it by doing my own thing. And I have read the Reddit post. I forget the user who
it was
posted his guide.
So the guy that wrote the guide, his name was Prieston with a small p. Make sure you remember that part, because he says it every time. But yeah, he's the guy that wrote it. Real quick,
'Cause he's. Oh, go ahead.
hold on, real quick. I'm sorry, guys. I'm doing a terrible job with the chat. I'm so sorry. D Bell, what's up, cuz? Leo Marsh, thank you. Pearls, hi. AKZ, what's up? Rappaport, good to
Yeah,
see
we
you
got
here.
Burn.
Rubber, what's up, dude? How you doing, cuz? And then TMs, of course. Study Mage as well.
The YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Ave.
D Niles, what's up, dude? He said, what chat? No, there's a lot of messages that I kind of skipped over, and yeah, Riding for Life, what's up, man?
What up, Elite?
Yeah, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of yous in here. Yo, let's get them likes up, man. I see 16.
Yes, we need creator codes. Please, please,
Oh.
FUD, sponsor us.
About that. So, funny enough, did you see the announcements in the Tower Discord today? So, basically, that Sam John, whatever her name is, the Sam chick, she was all
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, you know, she did like the Monday morning announcement or whatever for the week.
Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, you know, this message includes updates about creator codes and this and that. And she's like,
Really?
she said that V28's coming out not next month. It's not coming out next month. So it's looking like it's coming out in March, version 28. And then she said about the creator codes, she was like, I won't have any new news about that until February. So why did you
Well-
say you had updates like on the creator codes?
They
Jerk
teased us.
off. What do you like? What like what does that even
I'm reading
mean?
that now.
Yeah,
Last
like
week there's no update, and
Like
people are
what?
like, "Where's Sam? I want to see these updates."
yeah, like I
I,
don't know, man.
Reminder: updating creator codes, tower update, Sam Tower.
Yeah.
I had actually messaged Sam directly on Discord and Reddit, and I messaged Fuds himself on Reddit to be like, "Hey, man, I like typed up a whole like essay on why I'd be a good candidate for getting sponsored by the tower, but I don't think he read it."
Dude, I hope they come out with more like creator codes because I
I
mean,
hope
yeah,
everyone could get a creator code, like,
Mhm.
or just as long as you have a channel, you should be able to get a creator code, in my opinion.
as long as
social
you're not
media
in the
presence.
basement for 6 months and then you come out of nowhere, you know, and make like one video and then like
Yeah, that's a good point.
and hide again, you know, for like 2 months. I don't know, but
Well, let's say like 100 subscribers on YouTube.
I would say like at least 500 to 1,000, but well, 500 maybe or so. But
I like
it
1,000.
depends. Yeah,
I'm reading through Sam's update right here.
1,000's pretty steep
Plus
though.
an update
Yeah,
on creator codes. All right, where's this update on the creator codes? And you said the update is just them saying, "Oh, I won't have an update for a month."
yeah, yeah. That's what you said.
In early February. Okay, normally I put schedule here, but essentially redacted. So instead, I have a bit of news for you that is coming. Early February, we'll have an update on the creator codes. No, I won't tell you more ahead of time. Speaking of February.
Yeah,
Well, I hope they're not going away with them, because technically it is less money out of their pocket, but you're stepping over dollars to get pennies then. I guarantee the creator codes make them money because it encourages more content creation, which then encourages people to, get the game. Is the reach out. I mean, that's better than no update. We know that an update's coming with creator code, so I'm happy.
if I do a creator code, everyone was saying to me like, oh yeah, make it like something simple. I was like, yeah, what do you mean? Like, I'm just going to make it guessing.
Just do tags.
No, it's just going to say
Guessing.
guessing, okay? Because everyone, they put their name, and I'm just like,
I
I'm
like
just going
guessing.
it would just be guessing, okay? Like how could you forget that? I mean, it's just easier. Like, it's easy enough to
Well,
remember.
they could just be guessing and, not get it.
Yeah, man. What if they misspell it? You know, I forgot. Yeah,
They might be guessing. You never know.
you never know. Yeah.
Let's see if this overcharge
Never know.
deletes my tower right here. And then if I get... Oh, no. Took care of it.
Creator code absolute. Oh, what, like defense
I'm
absolute?
just going to get Bonzo. Keep it simple and easy.
So Bonzo, let me
Yeah,
ask
see,
you
look
this.
at this. So now the space displacer mines are starting to get hit because enemies are piling up.
Yeah.
But what eliminates me in most of my runs is Rays. And so if I can get Rays and my elites in range of my space displacer to stun them more, I think it'll help.
Raise, slow R
Yeah, the Rays,
mastery,
the elites.
slow
See,
R.
slow aura mastery, that slows down the time between attacks, right?
and the first attack time. Yes.
Ooh,
So
I didn't know
basically,
that.
what happens is Raise.
I thought it was just
I s-
after.
Dude, I lie to you not. When I maxed out the lab, literally Rays come up to the circle. they stop and stare at you like you're freaking Beyonce. I swear to
Really?
God, dude.
You've
Yeah.
maxed this out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
They come up to the range, they stop for like a half a second or so, and then they begin to wind up. It's like a
I'm
huge
taking
delay.
this. See, notes.
It's
Tags,
really good for
tags
raise.
Tower knowledge.
It's good for
got a
Rays, in
question
my
on that.
opinion.
So slow aura mastery. I'm scribbling so fast. Good for raise.
But here's the thing, though. I wouldn't
What
get it.
about nuke mastery? Not to cut you off.
I'm
'Cause
thinking
I
of
thought
getting
nuke
that
mastery
soon.
might be a little bit better because I thought I heard someone say nuke mastery overall slows down the attack speed, so the first hit would be slower. And I heard slow aura doesn't. The first hit, first attack is not slowed. But I am incorrect in that, right? You said the first attack is slowed with slow aura.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
For Rays, it is. Yeah, or else I would have never got it if that was the case. And the thing
Well,
is
if you
with
could-
Nuke,
Slot running this. Yeah, go ahead.
the problem is with Nuke. I'm debating getting that, even though 589 he wants me to get it. He thinks it's optimal for me to get. I don't know because Nuke is supposed to be saved for when you're about to die, because there is a smart activate for Nuke. So then the only time you're going to get the benefit is when you're about to die and it auto activates on you. So,
Yeah,
so
'cause
that's
once
why I'm
it-
hesitant about it.
Once you
Yeah.
get the auto nuke activation, then every 300 waves, it just explodes, right? It's not just repeatedly stopping you from killing blows. in
Well,
theory.
you could disable the auto activate for Nuke. I know my friend Versetti, he has that enabled, I believe, but I probably would never do that, the auto activate for Nuke, just to get the attack speed reduction, unless maybe when there's enemy attack speed battle condition, just to try it out.
Yeah.
But still, I think it's more valuable to hold on to your Nuke for when an overcharge is about to fuck you up, basically.
Yeah, then with that knowledge, because in all
Something
my
like
farming runs, it's Rays. Rays are what eliminates me.
Yeah.
At least, let's see if I'm right here. Ray.
Ray. So
yeah, it's Rays that
basically-
get me.
So basically, if you're going, wait, how many waves you doing? 6,200? Like, how many
think,
you
'cause
farm
all
to?
I'm doing is getting more. All my stones and research is all going towards damage and crowd control.
Because here's the thing. Go back to that real fast. Your run history.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're ready for tier 16. You should be doing 16 now. You're
Yeah,
ready.
so I'm kind of looking at the cells, and if I look at the math, it is more coins, but I'm
Wait,
kind
but
of in
how
this
long is the
limbo.
run? No, but here's the
So
thing,
the
though. How long is your run?
is
It's 4 hours and 40
minutes.
minutes. And how long's your
and
15?
319,000 cells, so you could figure times 5 basically is what I get per 5 of these a day. So 5 times 319 is 1.5. So yeah, that means actually about
If you put
'cause
it
all I
into
need
Project
to keep it at
Rend,
5.
if you put that into Project Rend, because the coins per hour, if I'm correct, if you go back to that, it looks like it's
It's higher.
it's better, yeah. That right there, I mean, click on your tier 15, the 6330. How long was that run? So that was a 6-hour run.
It's 7 hours.
So that
6
was
hours,
7 hours.
51,
Yeah. So here's the thing. When I farm a tier now, if the run is more than 5 hours long, it's probably time to move up. Well, I said to someone earlier, shout out to Burn Tower. He was like, when should I move up to 17? And
this is great.
at
by
this
the way.
point, from tier 14 and beyond, if you have max wave excel and intro sprint, you
Gosh.
you should move up to the next tier around 6,000 waves, because then at that point it's just too long and it's not as efficient for your wave excel mastery in terms of enemy spawns and all that. So I think at this point you should mess around with tier 16
Add gems, death rays, the conditions. Time to
because I
put
think you're
that on.
ready.
Yeah, thank you for that, because I was thinking, oh, tier 15, where it's gonna do that. But yeah, when you think about it that
Nah,
way,
man. As soon as you start like passing 6K waves, it's time to move on at that point, because you could farm a higher tier with a better coin multiplier
Yeah.
and probably make more cells too, even though it's a lower
you're right.
number.
The cells actually
do the
add
math,
up to more.
If you do
Because
the
if
math,
you think
yeah.
about with this for tier 15, it's let's just say 7 hours. So essentially, you get three. Let's just say 3.4 of those runs in. So 3.4 of these a day at 437 is going to be roughly, say, 14 or 1.4 million cells, about. Just, rough math. And then on tier 16, since it's, let's say, 5 hours, 440, let's just say I get like 5 of these in, or even like 4.9, even 4.8. Well, 319, let's say 300 times 4.9 or 5, it's about 1.5 or 1.45 million cells.
Here's the thing, too. Like, put it in the Project Ren and see what it says. I bet you the cells per hour for 16 is probably better by like a slim, or it's probably close,
that's why I need to
or
calculate
a little
cells
bit
per
better
hour.
at this point. It looks
You know
like.
what? I'm going to shout out to, I think, is it Dizzy that does Project Rend?
Yes, Dizzy the engineer. Shout out to Dizzy.
I
the engineer.
just haven't had the time for it, but what I did do, because it was actually one of my first YouTube videos, is I put in just like the tower tracker, the run tracker.
Yes.
I just put it in. Oh, it looks different now. Actually, I'm trying to find it, and I just compared my cells per hour of tower tools. So I'm just going to do a quick one here.
Sure.
Let's see. Cell calculator. Here we go. All right. Doesn't want to load for me. There we go. Tier 15. Right here.
Also, guys, what do you guys think of the shades? Yay or nay? If not, I'll take them off. It's okay. I figured he's got the bandana, I got the shades, and plus,
Yeah.
it matches with the watch too. So, oh well, it does, yeah, sort of.
How do I put in my actual tracker on here? It's expected cells. I don't know what my cells per kill is.
Expected cells per kill. Oof.
Yeah, wave skip stars. I mean, now this isn't what I remember. Level skip, tower bingo, power update bingo, stone planner. There's a lot of good tools out here. Stone planner, what's this?
Oh, look at that. The daily missions are out. Let's go.
Yep. I put on death rate just because of it.
Oh, death rate. No, I hate this mission.
It sucks because the battle conditions, death rate is 43% damage for me.
Oh.
And let's see what I'm at.
Oh my god.
187. This is going to take forever unless you just do a tier 13 run overnight and knock it out.
Well, that's what I do. I have to do a tier 13 run for 2 hours with death ray on to complete that mission. I hate it so much for that. Kill.
See, I'm about to respec this. My tower range, so it goes shorter, which I would want my extra orbs, but yeah, this kind of sucks.
69.5.
I might just have to do what you're doing. Just spend 2 hours, bite the bullet, and just rip it.
And just rip it.
Just rip it.
Okay.
Ooh, 80 trillion a minute.
I guess you only live once, right?
Yeah. Only live once. At 305, this will take forever.
D-Bell says, you look cool, but no shades, cuz. The shades is all right, but we don't look at your face anyway. I guess, yeah. Yeah, what's the point of the webcam,
Most
man?
of tier 13, making 2Q roughly, and I make about 2.5 on tier 12. Optimistic, how long do those runs take? That's a lot for, I don't think I was making a Q on my runs at tier 12 and 13. I didn't start making that till up. No, Burn, I haven't. So, in fact, that was what I was going to test after this. So, what I was going to do, and Bird's question, everyone, if you're rewatching, is Bonzo ever tried lower tower range, 69 meters?
Yeah,
I want to.
695.
I keep it at 76.45 because that's where my workshop orbs are, and I don't have workshop orbs adjuster. However, I have Interlandmine Plus, and I'm going to keep upgrading my ILM Plus. And I want to do an ILM build and do shorter range for farming. So what I was going to do is take my range slider all the way down to 0, because right now it's at 5. And then what I was going to do is just take my range to 0 with a respec, and then see how many clicks I need to get it just perfectly in line. And then if I know, hey, I have to get to level 20, then I'll get to level 20 in the workshop and leave it at that. Kind of nifty feature that BHD freezes the range. I had seen that, but I just didn't believe it to be true.
Yes.
In all honesty.
Yep. So basically, it's one less lock that you got to get with free upgrade
Yeah,
mastery.
one less lock.
It's a free lock, yeah.
And you got to think, like, why do they do that? That's such a random, unique effect. Why do they do that? They absolutely do that because they're hinting to you to make your range shorter. And we've all got our free ups maxed out late in the game, so they want to give you something to allow you to get your range shorter so you can have better farming and make BHD even more viable late game. First time moving to tier 15, I had no orb adjuster. 69.5 made it work for me. Yeah, I think even without my range level in the lab is like 39, but I set it on the slider to 5.
Oh, so here's another thing too. So here's another thing too, Bonzo, that I was thinking about. Right now, you're doing tier 15 to 6,300. If you get the orb adjuster and you go down the 30-meter range, you may lose like 500 waves, but your coins per hour is going to shoot up significantly by like 30% or so. It's going to be so much better, though.
So 30-meter range is ideal for farming.
When you get the orb adjuster, yes. Because like when I do it, well, yeah, I'm doing a different setup. I'm doing a staggered setup where the extra orbs are all the way to the outside and the workshop orbs are in all the way.
See, apparently that's how mine would be naturally because the workshop would be frozen. But go ahead.
Yeah, I don't remember who was saying about this. I think it was my friend Mike or somebody like that. He uses this and it helps him with coins, I guess. So I just run it like this when I farm.
Yeah.
And plus, I guess because it tags the fleet enemies too and stuff like that, or I don't know. For like
what
extra
tags the fleet enemies?
Oh, sorry. For extra orb mastery, the orbs on the outside they tag the fleets.
Oh, it'll hit the fleets.
Position. Yeah.
And fleets give good coin, don't they?
I believe so. Yeah.
I know they give great rerolls.
Yes.
Good question.
Oh, yeah.
Endless cycles. Question. 110-second natural sync using legendary G comp. Do you think it's worth using restorative bonus since I have it Mythic Plus? Some substats just better multiplier. Also, my G-bot would be in sync. I think
I kind of want to say
it's
no.
worth a test.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree with tags. Simply because for farming, you really only want to use G-comp or BHD. You need those unique effects that help your econ. And restorative bonus will help you maybe push a little bit farther, but probably not because you'd have to lower your attack speed to get the full benefit of it. And even though you'd have a higher level substat, I think you should stick with using G-comp.
Yeah, in my opinion,
work on getting that G-bot cooldown and duration, as short and long as possible, so as much uptime as you can.
Yeah, in terms of restorative bonus, I mean, yeah, he might. It also depends too how many levels he's going to get out of it if he uses Mythic Plus, like if he's level capped with the legendary. I had a similar situation in the past I had a legendary G comp capped at 100, and then I had a BHD Mythic, and once I put that in, I was able to upgrade it by like 17 levels. I had like 17 levels of shards just sitting around.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, for like restorative bonus, I don't think so because you may get a higher coin like multiplier, like a slight increase for that. But the unique effect is not going to help you with farming really. So I don't think it's going to be worth
and you
running.
Need that.
Yeah.
You need that
so
for
I mean,
sure.
Yeah. So I mean, I think the G comp is definitely better. Pearl says, "No, I watch for your face, nerd." Well, here's my face.
Yeah, the sync is. I had a ancestral BHD when I had the 100-second cooldown on Death Wave and GT and permanent black hole, and I actually was using a mythic G comp, and I kept using it because I was like, "Oh, I get more coins with the mythic G comp." I did a test and I did, but then I was like, "Wait a second," and I farmed like that for like a month and a half, and I was trying to get G comp, didn't get it. Then I was like, "Wait a second, I should get everything in sync at 100 seconds." which I
Yeah.
did that and then tried BHD, and my coins went up by like 30%. Like, damn, I could have been doing this for the whole month, and I just spaced it.
The bot sync, when you get the bot sync up and running, the power of the bot sync is crazy.
Oh, it's insane.
It's so good.
I've got
like,
it in
yeah.
sync now. 50-second. I've Gbot maxed out cooldown. So every 50 seconds it goes off. Then I have summon at 100 seconds. I'm tempted to, I've used Singularity Harness, and I'm considering maybe getting the cooldown on the summon just all the way down to waiting until I can get it all the way down to max, and then respecking my bots, so it's just a ton of uptime. But I don't think that would help my coins. There's just so much power to the sync.
I've
It
tried
really
that.
is.
I tried doing the summon, the 70 seconds. It's so expensive. And then, because you can't
Yeah.
max out duration afterwards.
I have duration maxed out now.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do now.
Yeah.
I do 2-to-1, where basically the summon is the cooldown's double the gold bot cooldown, and that works
Yeah.
fine.
Yep. That's what mine is exactly. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, man. The
duration
Oh, go ahead.
matters. Yeah, because the duration, because of the way how GT Plus works, having that extra duration and getting those extra kills matters a lot more than having
Yeah.
to summon, up for, yeah, like it summons more, but it's only up for like a little bit of time,
exactly.
So yeah.
And I mean, if you factor out those numbers, if you've got a 100-second cooldown on your golden tower, and then on summon, if it's like, let's say 70 seconds or 80, there's going to be times where your golden tower is not activated, and then your summon's going off, which means you're not getting that multiplier. I guess the one caveat would be if you got good assist mods for farming, and you had, let's say you had really good cooldown because you got like the golden tower cooldown reduction, like substat, and then you also got like another one, so you had essentially like a natural permanent uptime golden tower, then it would make sense to get more summon cooldown. But until you have a true permanent golden tower, I don't think it does. Like, I could go put G-Comp on and mess up my sync. I'd probably have near permanent uptime a golden tower and then get summoned down, but I wouldn't. It's not a true perfectly 100% uptime golden tower when I have G-Comp on in the assist. I'm using Singularity Harness for the assist slot now.
Yeah,
I love it.
I was running that. I was running that for the longest time, and I think it's really good. But I had to switch for now, and I'll get to that in a second. I need to answer this question. So Cointown, Cointown said, do you guys think the GT Plus boost from Summon is better than the shards from Fetch? Sort of,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, I put the bare minimum into Fetch. This is what I did for Fetch.
Yeah, let me
I
pull
did-
mine up.
So the bare minimum, I think, was 110 for the cooldown.
Yep.
Fine chance 30%, and then double fine 3%. I upped them a little bit because I had like leftover bits, but like now I have some bullshit bits left over. I don't know, like put
See,
them
this
in
is
that-
the question.
like-
We're
like-
both
like
kind of
put
at the
them-
same point with Fetch because we max out on the daily metals and gems.
Yeah, so
We could
I
get
just,
more to get more coins and get more shards, but I'm kind of thinking get bounty.
I put them into ally, but I mean, yeah, bounty it might be, but that's more bits. I could.
See, my
put 'em into
summon's
bounty.
maxed out on duration. I don't want to do anything to the cooldown. I want to get one more click and cash bonus, which that's even kind of arguable because I've found in my tournament runs, I'm usually going farther without summon on. So maybe that'll change if my summon gets a cash bonus of like 5, and then there's just so much cash with project funding. But we'll see how that does. And then I think getting bounty, non-con grant more coins on death with the multiplier. I would assume this gets, decent in time.
Yeah.
You probably have it in sync cooldown at 100 seconds as well.
Burn. Okay, so
Multiplier.
So Burns asking why did I stop using permanent BH with MVN with bot summon sync? So the
Why did you
reason
stop
why
using
is
permanent black
because I finally got a second dim core. I have a farming dim core now.
Oh,
So
That's amazing.
now,
Go that one more time.
so basically, I have a second dim core that I use to farm with now, which is a non-MVN module. What that means is, since it's a non-MVN module, my Golden Tower cooldown is now 100 seconds, minus the substats. Without G-Comp assist, I do not have a permanent Golden Tower anymore because my cooldown now is like 81 seconds, like my Golden Tower cooldown, and my
So
duration's
you are
only...
using G-Comp?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I see it there.
So
yeah.
right now, my Golden Tower 75-second duration. Without G-Comp assist, I lose the permanent Golden Tower.
Yeah.
And I mean, yeah, I'll have a permanent black hole, but I won't have a permanent death wave and a permanent Golden Tower. With
Is your
G-Comp
death wave pretty much permanent now too?
right now, it is, yes. With
Yeah, because
with
you get the 50-second cooldown.
Yeah.
Like 8 quantity.
With G-Comp assist currently, I have a permanent death wave and a permanent, well, all three they're permanent now until I could get, as soon as I get a permanent GT without the G-Comp, I'm slotting this back into Singularity because this is better
This is
overall.
OP, yeah.
And then also, when you get this to Ancestral Unique Effect, I think it goes from like a 3 to a 6 times coin bone like increase or something like that, I forget. But when it becomes Ancestral, it becomes a lot better. And then eventually I'm going to run Prim C assist, but right now I'm using Magnetic Hook because it's 5-star because it's more damage. And it's already rolled. So I'm running that because it's 5-star. But yeah, so I got rid of MVN because I got my Death Wave to 60 seconds burn, and without MVN, my Death Wave, the cooldown 60 seconds, and with the substat here, minus 13, so that's 47, and then the assist, that's another minus 5. So yeah,
So you don't even really need to spend that last like 900 stones to get to 52nd.
no.
Because
So here's the thing: I was trying to say this to you and Bulldozer about how you don't need to get your death wave to 50 seconds. Take those 1476 stones, put it in the core substat efficiency instead, and it's more benefits. You get more benefits out of it. You'll get more spotlight angle, more of the cooldown.
Like 40%, right?
I'm at 42%. Yeah, I'm at 42. You'll get
is
more of
so
all
valuable.
of this stuff, like the angle, the GT duration,
The spotlight,
the
all that.
cooldowns, and then for like your tournament mod, you'll get more like swamp duration, and cooldown, stuff like that.
I need that ancestral. Well, I need the other dimension core for farming because you have to use dimension core. I mean, I could take it off, but the dimension core, this is what I use for tournaments. But it's tournament say substats, so it does help for more damage and glass cannon farming.
Yeah.
But if I could get the unique effect here, and then have a second module with more farming stats, oh my gosh, you're swimming in the coins.
Yeah, basically, yeah. I want to run AIV. You said, wouldn't you get more with a third black hole? It's right now, it's pretty much even. The only difference is I don't run the Prim C because I don't go as far, because I go from like 111 times ultimate weapon damage to like 90 or something like that. I lose so much damage and I don't go as far. And because I farm tier 18, elites, bosses, and enemies are not the problem. The problem is tank ultimate, so you need as much damage as you can do to deal with them, because later on, you don't want the walls of Jericho to close in on you, the tank ultimates, they become a pain in the ass.
I need 35 more keys.
But yeah.
For
also
Orb Slider.
Also, AIV, my Prim C is not as rolled out as my magnetic hook, basically. I think, what am I missing? The substats on my Prim C are not as good as on my my magnetic hook. Oh yeah, my Golden Tower cooldown is mythic, but I don't think that matters that much. But I think I'm missing something. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm not actually, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta try it out more. I'll try it next run, but the damage though, it's just yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of
It's
the
a big
trade-off. It's
difference.
like, do
Yeah.
you use your assist mod substats for like, more econ? Or do
When you farm,
use
yes.
like yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. When you farm, you should have, and this is this is the beauty of having like a second dim core, because then my assist, I can put all farming stuff on there. I understand. I did the same thing as you. I was running this dim core as my assist with all the tournament stuff on there,
You
and
do,
that's
because
fine
it's your one dim core.
because you're
I
still
would
getting the
much
bonus
rather-
and the angle stuff from
Yeah.
the spotlight. But yeah,
Still get some of it. I get an extra chain lightning quantity, so it does help with, pushing a little bit farther.
Mm-hmm.
But who cares if you can push 200 waves more if, well, A, you get more coins, and then your farming runs, let's say, make 10% more in a little bit less time. That's going to really add up over time. The thing is, you just, whether it's your assist or your main primary slot, your core module, you have to have a dim core in there somewhere.
yeah.
If you want to go farther.
Dim core on unlock for me. When I was doing tier 13 as a glass cannon, I gained 1,000 waves off of it from getting dim core assist, just from unlock. And this is when assist mods were additive still. So So there was no multiplier efficiency for dim core, just the substat at the time, and it was that strong. It was really good. Yeah. So you need the damage for tier 18. Zine, no, you do not. It needs to be 1 to get an extra death wave quant. It has to be at least 1. So like right now, it says 1.26. This is only 1. So I need to get this to 67% to get it to 2, and then it'll be 2 quant. So that'll give me, I think, 10. Yeah. So yeah, it'll go from 9 to 10.
That's a lot of quantity.
All right, I'm taking these off now.
Which-
My eyes are killing me.
The stones there, putting the stones into the substat multiplier, like you could definitely argue is more efficient
Yeah.
than going in towards, the death wave cooldown or death wave quantity when you could just get the substat.
Yeah.
And roll it for that.
Yeah. So basically, I got a picture I want to show you real fast. There was a picture somewhere. Let me see if I could find this. It was basically the cheapest way to get a permanent golden tower without G comp, without MVN. Let me see if I could find that. It's someone, my friend Eagle. He put this in the MVN calculator. Let me see if I could find it. Assuming my PC is oh nice, we're over 1Q damage. Nice. That was a recent achievement. Let's see. Is this it? No. I can't find it. Where is it? I can't find it. Damn. I had a picture of a chart. Well, it was the MVN calculator with like with info on what to get, what to set everything to. I can't find it. Damn. Nowhere to be found.
All right, I just had a message come up, so I looked away. What was it? You said you're looking for a calculator to.
I was looking for a picture for something. I can't seem to find it. I had an MVN thing. I can't seem to find it. Oh man.
I was wanting for the longest time to get the Ancestral Multiverse Nexus, and I mean, Primordial Collapse, the damage reduction doesn't really matter, but the extra black hole size I found gave me like about 3 to 5% more coins. I tested it over quite a few runs, and it was a little improvement, which is cool. But thinking I'm good on modules, so I'm saving up gems now for this last card slot. At the same point, it's like maybe I should put these towards mods. And would there be a chance that I get another Dimension Core? Probably not, but there might be. You never know. Oh, you found it?
Yes, I found it. Sorry, You talking about your gems?
And Burns got a question for you. Did you gold box your death wave quantity tags?
No,
No.
it's still at 4 out of 5. I don't think I'm going to gold box that because I could get, like I was saying earlier, I could get another one with substat efficiency, basically, and that'll be better because I'll get like more of everything else too, overall.
Mhm.
So no, I don't see myself spending those stones. Oh, so here we go. So check this out. So
Oh, I
this
see it
chart here, it tells you what.
Oh yeah, the calculator.
This is the cheapest way to get a permanent GT without G comp, but it does involve getting your death wave to 50. But if you do get your death wave to 50, you would get your substat efficiency on the core to 59%, and then you would have to get your golden hour
So this is how to
duration
get
with
permanent golden tower without G comp.
Yes, without G-Comp,
Okay.
basically. So the key components are you need 59% substat efficiency, you need 50 seconds of golden hour duration with stones. That's like 4 away from max, I think, if I'm correct.
So quite a bit.
Yeah, well, I don't remember the
You said
exact amount.
57 or 107?
50 seconds.
50 seconds. Okay.
Yeah, 50 basically. I don't know. And then you need the death wave quantity on the assist and the primary ancestral. You need gold. You need the golden hour duration ancestral, the cooldown and duration on both. And then, as you can see here, it'll bring you to 81 seconds of golden tower, and the cooldown's going to be 80. So that's 100% uptime, and your death wave's going to be 100%
That's
uptime
sick.
as well, because you're going to have 8 death waves, but the cooldown's only going to be 29 seconds, because death wave it activates every 4 seconds. So if you have 8 effect waves, that's 32 seconds.
Yeah, 32.
of duration. Yep. So just like that.
The
That's
power of the module sub effect.
a shout out to my buddy Eagle. He had that chart. But yeah. After they announced no V28 this month, I threw all my gems at the. Yeah, you know what? I'm saving my gems. I don't know why. I'm probably just going to use them to rush some labs or pull mods, honestly.
That's what I did. Stained from module pulls, and I rushed the last level of recovery package.
Dude, I don't want to tell you, man, how much my tower's a friggin' machine.
I see ya.
Like turning gems
tower's a
into
what?
commons. Dude, my tower's a straight up machine that turns gems to commons.
Gems to commons. Yeah,
Absolutely, man.
It's just so defeating when you spend like 8,000 gems and it's like you don't get really anything to show for it, or you'll get like some useless module. It just sucks. Sorry, D-Bell. I'm really curious about this. 76.45 strat. I don't have the orb slider, and I'm currently farming at 90.5. If I can go lower range, that'll be great. Can you tell me more about it? So, D-Bell, I actually haven't tested this yet. I ran it by Tags, Professor Tags here. So what I'm going to do after this, so I'm even kind of considering doing it right now, but I'd be sidetracked respecking my workshop, and I'd let Tags carry it. But what I'm going to do, D-Bell, is I'm going to respec my workshop, and I'm going to leave everything as is except for range. I'm going to take range to 0, and then everything else as is. And then what I'm going to do is, because I have BHD as my primary farming module, it will lock the range. So when range is at 0, no range card, I'm just going to see what that does. And essentially what I want to do is have it where I can have my orbs adjust to where my space displacer mines go. So far as it can go. And we'll just see how it does.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta give it a try, see how it goes. I think it's going to do better at 69.5.
I think it'll do better.
Yeah, I think it'll do
I
better.
think even 69 will, as the space displacer orbs, they're orbs. They're not going to move, or they're not orbs, they're mines. The space displacer mines are going to stay there whether you're at, short range or long range. So if I can find a nice range where, like right now I have Death Ray, but I put on orbs, and then you adjust, I can bring it all the way into 60.
Yeah.
And if you look at that 60, it's right outside, and the edge of boss is going to hit this, so this would hit bosses at 60.
Yeah.
Just run like that, staggered. And I would assume, well, it's not going to do damage to rays, but I want my range right in line with the space displacer, because then these rays that keep eliminating me, they'll hopefully hit the mines, and then just, die. Or actually, that's another question, Tags, because the rays technically don't shoot at you from your tower's like maximum range. They shoot at you from a little bit inside. So
What, the ranged enemies or the rate? Or
the rays, I mean.
I think they go right up to the line, if I'm correct, or right up to
So
the
they shoot
circle.
one line. You'll have to see. Because if they
Yeah,
do
they
right up
come
to the
in
line,
range, though.
if it's right at your range, like let's say your range is 75, if the rays are going to shoot from 75, then I need to get my range in line with my space displacer. But if they shoot from, let's say, 5 meters closer, then I can keep my range a little bit farther outside the space displacers. That way the orbs will eliminate the, say, common, tank, and fasts that go in the black hole, and my space displacer mines could be saved for the more important elites. Theory crafting.
All worth trying out. Yeah.
And Cointown, I'm thinking the same, man. After saw that announcement today. I've been saving up my gems. I did have to buy gems on the card mission because I just unlocked area effects, so I maxed that out with this event. But what's really more effective? Spending 10,000 gems in the module casino or getting another card slot? It's like I don't use slow aura on these runs right now. I don't, because what I found is second wind is much better for me. So if I can get another card slot, put on slow aura, and then do what Tags did and get slow aura mastery, and that would probably be the most beneficial path forward.
Yeah. I wanted to add on to D-Bell's question. So D-Bell is currently EHP/hybrid, I believe. And for them, I think for EHP, the 90 meters, it's probably better. Because I know someone else, they ran a test on it. And the 30 meters, it doesn't really work until you get the orb adjuster. That's the thing.
Yeah.
That
That makes sense, too, because orbs do so much damage.
Yes.
You got to have it. And Birdo, yes, I have so many of those damn being annihilators and havoc bringer.
Oh, what's wrong with them? No, I'm kidding. But I actually run that now as my assist. I love it.
I'll run it as assist
Yeah.
if I'm farming a lower tier. But on a higher tier where I want to get a little bit farther, I'll use Astral Deliverance, which I know technically is going to lower my farm a little bit. But I think actually if I lower the range, it will not take too much of a boost. The D-Bell, it's the Sam's announcement in Discord, the Monday morning announcement.
Yeah.
I get it in Reddit, which, in fact, I can send this to you, Tags. And if you want to, are you able to post this in your live? Oh,
What,
the
the
Tower
link?
T.
Yeah, I can do
Yeah.
it from my phone. I'll do it from my phone real fast. Oh, wait, you know
I'm going to
what?
try to
Yeah.
do it. Well, let me put it in, but it's not a clickable link.
Can
Go
you
to
send
our
it to me?
Discord.
Like, DM it to me real fast?
Just DM'd.
Look at that, guys. I'm getting Bonzo to slide in the DMs. Let's go.
Don't leave me on red, baby.
Oh, yeah, but what's it called? I forgot to tell you. Yeah, man. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, me and the girlfriend, we went out to Arizona back in May. We loved it out there. Like, even though
Yeah.
we stayed in Scottsdale, we went out to Phoenix. We went out
Yep.
to Tempe. It's nice out there, man. Even though
I live
we
in
sort of hit a
Arcadia.
cold front.
10-minute drive.
Okay.
Yeah.
Close, okay. Yeah, it's the only thing I don't agree with is why the hell you guys wear jeans and a hoodie in 80-degree weather, man.
You get
that's the
used
only
to it.
Yeah.
And we'd go out in the
Ugh.
summer when it's 100-something degrees, and like, oh, we're day drinking, Sunday fun day. We're not going to Maya, which is the pool party place. You're wearing jeans for the most part. And yeah,
That's
there's
nuts.
swamp coolers and there's AC, but when you're walking from place to place and it's 117 outside, your body gets used to it. Like
Damn.
the Fremen living in the deserts of Arrakis, you get used to it.
We did go to a well, not so much a desert, but we went to some of those like spots to check out the cactuses and all that. I forget what the names of those was. I actually got a shirt that I got there. It says "Don't be a prick" with like a cat, like a cactus. Yeah,
That's an Arizona shirt if I ever seen one.
yeah.
I think it's the Saguaros. I think there's like even a Saguaro National Park just south of here, which you actually go kind of through when you drive to Mexico. At least one of it. Optimistic. Bonzo, I made 2.25 Q average on tier 12 for 11 hours at around 87 to 8,800 waves. I have 901 coin bonus total. Nice.
I put the announcement in the chat, D-Bell. Well, the Reddit link for the announcement if you want to read it.
Your 13 runs, so you get 7K waves, 8-9 hours. Yeah, optimistic. When I was at that point, you got to stick with just like what you're doing, pretty much sticking with
Study
the 12-hour
Mage.
runs.
Study Mage at that point, it sounds like you're ready for 14 soon. I think it's time to move up to 14.
Oh, is optimistic Study Mage?
Yes, that's Study Mage.
Yeah, well, YouTube did some update like a few months ago where like, Elite Zen, how? I forget what your other YouTube name was, but it just like changed everything. I had to relearn everybody's names. I've Joy. I'm a massive Dune fan. I have actually just finished reading Dune, Children of Dune, for the 4th or 5th time. I've read that series so many times. It's amazing. One of the most angry I've ever been in my life was after seeing Dune Part 2 in theaters. Denis Villeneuve butchered the book. The book, it should have been the greatest sci-fi movie ever made, but they just revamped the book, or revamped the movie from the book, and it was despicable, in my opinion. Changing subjects, of course.
Wait, Dune. I see. AIV mentioned it, but did someone else mention Dune?
Yeah. Dune Part 1 is pretty close to the book. They do a few changes, but Dune Part 1's pretty close to the book. But Part 2, like there was one night that I was feeling under the weather and I watched Part 1 and then just immediately went to Part 2 after. It looks like they're different movies. There's just the style that they're made. I mean, they have similar costumes, but that's about it. I was very disappointed.
I just missed my window to back out to change my background.
Oh yeah, the window when demon mode gets activated and you've got the 300 seconds of invincibility.
I was going to go back home and change the background to some that's more clear.
See, I'm considering just doing it now and testing it live. You know what? I think that would be more valuable for like D-Bell here and myself.
Well, I mean, Bonzo, I'll tell you this. I'll tell you this. We're only an hour and a half in, and for like when I stream, an hour and a half is like that's
right?
Yeah, that's like this is like not even like halfway.
Let me just check.
It's not
my
even
work
like
real
halfway
quick.
through.
Yeah,
Hey,
then let's do that. We're gonna lock in here. D-Bell, we're gonna do some testing live. So I'm gonna come in here, gonna surrender. And
Zephyr,
I'm gonna
it's going
take some
good.
screenshots.
Sorry.
I'm just gonna put this on.
Yeah, Zephyr, it's going good, I would say, so far. He said, how's the Bags collab go? I think it's going good so far.
I think it's
Already an
going
hour and a
great.
half.
Yeah. Damage 59, 21. I see what you said. You could make the tabs, not just the pictures. So the pictures, you can't tell what level they are. You can't.
Correct. That's why that's why I like to write down what level they are on like the spreadsheet.
damage meter equals 190.
While you're doing that, I wanted to say really fast
Yeah.
to the audience, I've been experimenting with the cloud phones for the past couple days, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them. I'm torn between UG phone and LD Cloud, but I think LD Cloud is a little bit better. One of the pet peeves I have with UG phone is when I have it running on the phone through the browser. If you're like watching a YouTube video or listening to music and you go back into UG phone, it like pauses the music.
Pauses.
Yeah, it pauses the music or whatever, and then if you play the music again, as soon as you touch the screen, it pauses again. With LD Cloud, it doesn't do that. It's kind of annoying because I like to watch like YouTube videos, and I have like the little like picture-in-picture.
I'm the same way. Yeah, I do the picture.
Yeah.
I pay for YouTube Premium. Shout out.
Yeah, that's
Always
what I have.
it up.
Yeah.
You can turn your phone off.
Yes.
Put the sleep screen on and go. It's great.
Oh yeah, one of the big things when I go to the gym, I would turn off I would have YouTube music and I could turn off the phone and just put in my pop. Yeah. I don't have to leave the screen on the whole time. It's great. And then same thing for videos. It's good.
Filling up. I've filled up one of these little books with all tower notes in the last 6 months. First one I was using just the rip and tear. I wonder how fast I'll fill this tower book up.
The oh man, where'd it go? Yeah, I wrote out I wrote out some tips myself, on the notepad. I've been taking some notes. I think this is the most important tip here,
Don't.
Don't die,
Wow, that's great.
Yeah. Nah, I'm kidding.
That is great.
But yeah, the handy dandy notebook, taking notes and stuff. But yeah, I'm in the process of constructing a video. I just don't know how it's going to look yet. I'm writing out the sections still. And it came to mind recently, and I don't know. I think I need to do this now because I have no tutorials besides the path sheet and no guides. I kind of want to start doing that. It's just the editing is crazy with those. It's very tedious.
I can get you in touch with my editor.
That's okay. I mean, I don't know how much they charge.
You wouldn't mind the extra work.
You wouldn't mind the extra work? That's okay. I mean, I edit all my stuff.
Editing.
I edit all my stuff by hand with DaVinci Resolve, and it's very tedious.
Wow.
But yeah, I do all the editing myself. It takes a while. Sometimes it may take all night to edit a video, but it is what it is.
All right, here we go. We're respecing. And 1.55 big cubac.
Oh, nice. You're in the big cubes.
I have
Let's go.
screenshots of my enhancements, so those will be easy to reference. And then I wrote down all the levels for these.
Why
Because
don't
a lot
you
of these,
do...
everything's maxed.
So how about this? Why don't you go back to your enhancements?
Mm-hmm.
How much is 10? How much does it cost to do 10 upgrades?
For 10.
Okay, now go to
about
your
100 damage.
utility real fast. I just want to see something.
Yeah.
Oh,
9.2
wait. Now set it to
yeah.
1. Set it to +1 times 1.
Yeah.
What if you lowered your damage to 2.0 and all that, and put the rest into coin bonus? I don't know. I was just thinking, but
Let me.
oh, you can even
see
do
what-
one in the level skip. Wow.
Yeah, I stopped doing level skips once there was the nerf in the battle conditions, but
Well, it's
mean,
still good to farm
technically,
with. Yeah.
still good for
but-
farming. Yeah.
So here's the thing: ELS is still matters, but instead of that, it's better to have the workshop level higher, get that to 600 instead.
Yeah.
That's the play. Yeah.
Yeah, because you
wanna-
want that to start higher so you can get more in
Yes.
before that really kicks in.
Yep, and then max
Actually,
it
let me
out
check
sooner.
something. I'm wondering when I go here, actually the upgrades. Like since I'm sitting on 56Q, so
Yeah, so what I
I'm
was
trying to just
thinking was
max out my health. Yeah, I can max out health for 282 trillion. That's nothing.
I
Movement
was
damage is
thinking
2Q. That's a little bit more. Max out wall for 2Q. Go ahead. I cut you off there.
you should be able to max those out at this point. You have one big Q now. If you go
I
back
can
to
max out super crit too.
you could max out if you go back
Max
to
out
defense,
like all these.
you should be able to max out the wall health and landmine damage. And then
Yeah.
the
Wall
rebuild
health,
and the
landmine
rebuild
damage,
too, yeah.
rebuild, and health. And then what I'll do is I'll leave
Yeah.
defense absolute at like 4,000 or so, or probably even. I guess I could do 0.
Nah,
in a
defense
sense.
absolute is cheap. You might as well max that too. It's like I think it's
Well, I
only
would just think to
it's only a
not
trillion.
get it or to just leave some so that when there's the event.
Oh no
'cause
no
everything
no
else is free
no no!
ups.
Here's what you do. Trust me. Just put one level into rend armor. That's all you got to do. Just put one level in the rend armor because I only put 100 levels into them when I farm, and I just put like one level for like the workshop mission.
See, I've got decent in here.
Yeah, like set it to
Oh,
times
I don't mean the
one real
workshop
fast.
mission. I mean the event mission where it's like
Oh.
buy 500 workshop.
Oh, yeah. I just respect.
I think
for
that's
that,
what
guess.
Crowbar does. He'll keep defense absolute at like 0 or 1,000 or 2,000.
Yeah, I just do a respec for that. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, let's do this. Quick question from
fine.
Joseph. I'm looking to get my next mastery between slow aura, nuke, or ILM stun. Thoughts? I think Tags is gonna say slow aura, which I'd agree with based on the information, because that's just a slowdown to
Wait a
all
second.
enemies attacking you.
Wait a second, Joseph. You're saying you're looking to get your next one. Slow R. I mean, if I had to choose between the three, yes, I would pick the slow R. But then I'm assuming you already got all of the damage masteries, like damage, demon mode, super tower, berserker, and ultimate crit. I'm guessing you have those already. Then yeah, slow R is the best. Oh, what the hell's going on? The tanks just ruined me. All right, time to max this out now. There we go. That was scary for a second. Yeah, burn tower. I do that as well. I lock the bounce shot. I lock the targets at 1, and it's been doing really good for farming. Instead of the range, bounce shot range, I lock these at 1, and I ban the bounce shot perk, and it's been pretty good for coins. Burn said he got an extra 1 Q an hour from doing that.
I'm doing what?
So what he did was he locked his bounce shot the targets at 1, and then he left the bounce shot range and the chance.
What was the
unlocked.
percentage increase you got, Burn, from that? Was it
Yeah,
like a
what was
10% increase? It was 1 Q. For me, if it was 1 Q like an hour, that'd be insane. That'd be like a 40% increase, I think. Or 30.
Yeah, it all depends.
Bonzo, leave the landmine damage at 180. It will upgrade quickly for free upgrades.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, there's a few of these that do, but like...
Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. You can leave it at 180.
You're right. Yeah, landmine damage gets so pricey for 10. I'm just going to leave that where it is. It's a good point. It'll upgrade right away with free ups, ending the game. But all right, moment of truth. Here we go. I'm nervous for this. Let's do it. Right. So we're just going to max out health. Health regen.
I'm guessing you don't respec often. But I think
No,
you say you only
I
did it a
don't.
couple times, right?
This will be, I think, my 4th or 5th time. I
Okay.
did twice because did Orb Devo and then changed that like way back in my infancy of the tower. 24 Q an hour, a little over 5 Q. Oh, 2.4 Q an hour to lower 5 Q? That's insane. Yeah, that's... See, bounce shot, I should take it off because my sub effects on the cannon are bounce shot because Astral Deliverance, which gets in the way of things.
Oh, so he said from 24 to 25 Q an hour.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant like 2.4. All right, so we're doing...
I'm gonna have to
orb
try
speed.
locking the range now then, and seeing if that makes a difference now.
All right, so...
Maybe, I don't know. We'll see.
And then on this, we'll do pricey. We'll just leave it at that. For 160, I like that number. All right, max. You and you.
Salmon, let's go, man. He just got wave 300 on tier 18. Congrats, man. Now on to assist mods. Let's go.
Beautiful. All right. Damage, maxing that out. Attack speed. Critical chance, critical factor. No range. I'm not touching range. And in fact, I got to go here. Got to move my range to 0.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to see what this does.
What's the shockwave size at, by the way, in the lab? Is it,
Oh,
is it also
see,
down all the
that's
way
why-
to the slider?
No, it's not. And actually, I did in the workshop. I just upgraded all the way.
That's
But
fine.
I think I can counter that.
That's fine. Don't
by
worry. Just lower it to
putting
0.
this all the way down.
Yep, there you go. That's
Yep,
fine.
great idea. Thank you.
Mhm.
See, this is why I do this type of stuff live, and why you should tune in. JP, what's up,
Yo,
brother?
JP, what's up,
JP,
dude?
join our voice chat here at Discord. Join in the action.
JP, you want to get in on the call real fast and yell at me? That's okay.
So damage per meter, I didn't have this maxed out. I had this at 190. Let's see what this gets. 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's still pretty cheap, actually.
Yeah, burn. I have them all at 0 to test. So what I want to do next is I'm going to lock the range again. I'm going to lock the bounce shot range and leave the chance and the targets unlocked. I honestly swore that the bounce shot chance was the best one, but it was the riskiest.
So I had super crit chance maxed out.
But whatever.
This is not that expensive to max. I'm just going to do that. I'm not
And
going
then-
perfect here with everything.
Yeah, Rend Armor, I do 100 levels into those.
Yeah, because with free ups, you'll still get them done pretty quick.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoops.
I hope they're watching too. JP said, I hope TTG is watching
this'll
and
be-
gets these boys their codes. Hey.
Yeah, please. Please.
Yo.
I mean, me and Tags are huge tower enthusiasts. We're going to keep making content and keep, being tower tubers, regardless of getting a creator code. But it would be great. It's literally, I have it written down as one of my goals 2026. I said, I am sponsored by TechTree. Gonna get a little bit more on this. Okay, now utilities. This will be easy. Max. Oh wait, whoops. Max you, max you, max you, max you.
Mm-hmm.
Interest, so valuable.
Uh-oh, overcharge. Oh, never mind. Oh, we deathified.
Oh, look at that. I could max out one of my level skips if I wanted to 1.45Q or 5.4. I have 1.6. Obviously not going to do that. I had 452 on attack level skip.
I mean, if you do that, you're going to be skipping over the second part in
A lot of it, yeah.
enhancements. Yeah.
All right, 420, 30, 40, 50. If get a few more clicks in this, it's funny how FUD's made these upgrades. You'll get upgrades that are like 10 trillion, 10 trillion, 15 trillion, 25 trillion, 500 trillion, 1Q. It just shoots up, and that's what these level skips do after a while.
Yep, that's what they do. I forget how many levels is like every 4 or 5 levels it jumps up in price.
Yeah, yeah. And for some,
Every
it's
I'm sorry,
significant.
40 levels or something like that with the times 10.
Oh, nice. I have this at 480, so it's a nice round number.
Yo, Dark Archer, welcome back, man. I'm sorry if I forgot to say hello to you earlier.
Yeah, I apologize too because, fellas, we haven't been checking the chats as often as we should. We're
I'm
juggling
looking at
lots of
you.
information here.
I'm trying.
All
I'm
right.
looking at it as much as I can.
Enhancements.
Yeah.
Okay. Now
It's
to my
all
screenshots.
gravy.
I'm gonna start with damage enhancements. I had 2.21. Okay, so I can do times 100.
Do you want to give it less this time? You want to give
I think
it
I'll
le-
leave it at 2, like you said. I'll just leave it right at
Well,
2.
how about this? You had them all at 2.2, right?
Yeah.
Why not set the super crit to 2.0? So set the super crit to 2.0 and then set the critical to 2.2. Or 2.1. Well, yeah, set it to 2.2, the critical.
See, should I even get the damage per meter? I mean,
No,
I have it 1.88.
no, doesn't matter. It does.
I think I'm gonna actually get it back to what I had just because OCD. No,
You
want
could
to
do
change
like
too many
1.
variables.
You could do like 1.5, but
Oh,
it
whoops!
doesn't.
I just clicked it too much. 1.9.
And then
Yeah, we'll
do 2.2 for the critical.
leave it at critical
Yeah.
factor.
Yes. Yep, the critical factor. So do 2.2. There you go.
Yep.
And then attack speed. What'd you put for attack speed?
I
last
had it
time?
at 1.33.
Do 1.3. Do 1.3. That's going to save you so many coins. Yep, there you go.
Yes, 1.3. Yeah, this is saving a lot, so I'll be able to put a ton into my
So now, do you
let's
do
finish
orb
out
size?
health.
Oh, yeah. What do
Yeah,
you do
so my orb size I've got at 1.48.
So here, the minimum level to unlock the orb size is 1.64. So set it to 1.64. Or it could be 6.3, but... Well, for the health, I mean. 1.64 for the health to unlock orb size.
Defense absolute.
Oh, yeah, you gotta do the 2 clicks for good luck. Just the one... Yes, there you go.
There we go. Couple.
There we
Yeah,
go.
health at 1.74, so I'm just gonna get it similar.
Wait,
I
wait,
would just
do
completely scrap
1.7.
this.
Yeah, just do 1.7. There you go.
I would scrap it, but with the damn commanders, bro, they're just or overcharge. Landmine damage, I got a ton in this, but it's not really needed.
No, it's not needed.
I'll do what would 100 click speed 28 now. Let's do.
Honestly, I would leave it low. Yeah, I would just leave it low
Leave it
for
at
now.
that. Wall health
Yeah.
I had 1.74.
1.7,
Used
yeah.
to love wall
And then
health.
orb size. What do you run for orb size?
1.48. Think you
Do-
get it to maybe
Do
1.5.
do
That'd
1.4.
be super pricey.
Do 1.4. It's 40Q. How much for 5?
5 would be about 14Q.
Okay, do that. That's fine. Yeah, 1.45. There. All right, now do
All right.
utility.
Here we go. Moment of truth.
Set the cash to like what, like 1.5 you had it at? Would you have it like 1.5?
I had cash. Oh God. I didn't screenshot it the right way. I screenshotted attack twice
I would do.
and then defense.
Okay, that's fine. I would just do like 1.5, 1.6 for cash for now.
I think that's
Unlock
about
the
what I
other
had
stuff.
it at.
What was your coin bonus at? 1.6, 1 or something like that?
This was it was pretty high. Oh, you know what? I can go back on your YouTube video.
Yeah. Let me see.
Except the resolution is so bad for me for whatever reason.
Should be 1080p.
Like
Looks cool on my end.
for whatever reason, I think it's because I just got too much going on my computer. It's not giving me good resolution. Let me go to like another browser.
So setting the cache to 1.66 should be enough to unlock all of the enhancements, but you're going to be putting stuff in the free ups and cells and coin anyway.
Tags, the tower. Man, bro, when I look up on this, I'm on a new, I'm on a Brave browser. It doesn't even show you when I type in tags, the tower.
Yeah.
There you are.
Yeah, they keep my stuff
I
hidden.
put the Z in. Perfect. Now I've got good, there we go. Sorry, I cut you off. I found it. Cash is 1.82. Coins was 1.61.
Okay,
So
so
actually might get this a little bit higher, but let's see.
do you
Sales,
run
I
this?
also had at 1.61.
Wait, let me ask you this: do you run the setup for tournaments?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, the 1.82 for the cash. I was going to say 1.6, but yeah, 1.82 then.
Pre-apps, I had this 1.25. Recovery package, I mean, I had this 1.77. It's pretty cheap. Not that I think it even really matters too much. Level skip
1.7.
side 1.22. 1, 2.
Yeah, set that one though, 1.22. And then set the cash bonus to what you had it before.
8.2.
I would do 1.8, I guess. We'll see how much it costs.
You know, I mean, with the summon chip, there's so much cash, and getting my coin bonus higher.
So
Let's
wait,
just double check here.
is everything? Because here's the thing now. Look at how much you have left now.
Yeah.
You put
yeah.
everything in already?
Let me double check. I think so. Yeah, damage 2.21. Yeah, because remember, we shaved a lot off damage.
Mm-hmm.
We shaved a lot off of damage, and my rend
Yeah.
arm is a little bit lower. My damage per meter is, I guess, technically a little bit higher. Critical factor, I have 1 click lower. And then super crit, I have a little bit higher. Attack speed, I had at 1.3. I have it at 1.30 now. Or I had at 1.33. I'm at 1.30.
Okay, you could, I guess, yeah, do the attack speed, the 1.33 then. Okay, so you are running this with the tournament as well, okay.
Yeah, this is for tournaments. I don't respec for tournaments either.
Well, here's the thing. By the time the tournament comes, you should be able to
Yeah.
You should be able to get those up higher. I think because I think
let's get this
here
into coins.
you could pump up your coin bonus to like 1.65 at least, right? 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Beautiful.
And that's going to give you
then I
a
could
lot
just sit
more
on this.
econ. And then the rest
Yeah.
you could throw that in the free ups, or you're running BHD, right?
Oh, shoot. My free ups I had at 1.25.
Okay.
Yeah, BHD had a little bit more of this would be helpful. They get pricey, though.
You could put more in the free ups then if you want, but I guess save it. Or no, put the rest in the damage, yeah. So put them into damage and super crit, or put them in
Let
the
me
critical.
Check this.
Yeah,
Are
there
any
you
of
go.
these going to be up right away? Let's see, open day. Okay, so I don't need that. I could spend right now.
Oh, wait, so Joseph said 1.66 is needed to unlock all. Really, for me, it's 1.64. It's 1.64 to unlock the orb size.
I almost
the
don't want to
health.
get more super crit because, I mean, super crit's good, but getting just damage and crit factor. Super crits are only really good for your projectiles, right? Your ultimates can't super crit.
Well, super crit does
I know when it
boost
shows
your
like
ultimate
chain lightning
weapon
does damage 14s.
Yeah, but
it multiplies everything together.
Yeah, but super crit also buffs your ultimate weapon damage, so it is like a part of the puzzle for that. So it is worth like leveling up too.
Yeah, we'll just get this maxed up then.
Yeah. So look at that. You
I
got.
always like having a few Q.
So now out of this, you took a little bit out of damage, but in return you got what? 4 levels
more for coins.
5
yeah.
more into the coin. But so
We're gonna
check.
keep range.
So check your
And what we're
coin
gonna do
multiplier
is we're gonna
now.
see what a run does at that.
Do you have your whole setup in? Because now your coin bonus is 3,017.
I can't even move
Looks
my.
like. Oh, your range. You have 30-meter range set. Oh, yeah, that's right. You lowered the range.
Yeah. It's those workshop orbs being out there pains me, but this might be something where I get it to the 69. Kind of like what was it Burn was saying?
Yeah, only because those orbs sticking out like that, it might be weird if you don't have a permanent golden tower and a permanent black hole.
Black hole will get permanent.
Okay.
When I
Never
get
mind.
the perk, when I get the perk, it will.
Okay, that's fine.
The space displacer is. So it looks like they go in a little bit. The space displacer ones. So I'm kind of surprised. I bring these any closer. Oh, I can bring these all the way into 30. Okay. Cool. So now that's into 30. It's right in line with my space displacer. I think. I'm just gonna have to do some runs like this. I'm gonna leave range where it is, and then we'll just see. And then,
try.
D-Bell, I'll have your answer for you.
Yeah, and try out the 69.5 meter range because the shockwave is optimized for that. Oh, you know what? Your shockwave size is going to mess you up at minimum range now because it's
a massive shockwave.
It's too big, yeah. It's too big. So you might be forced to go to 69.5 just because of that.
Is there a way to tell looking at my shockwave here? Your size is 2.3. It doesn't really show. Need to eyeball it. Looks like it goes out to about where my orbs are, and
goes
these
out to
orbs,
the
my
chrono
workshop.
field. Yeah, it goes out to the chrono field. It shouldn't, because it's supposed to go obviously to the circle and like a tiny bit outside for ACP.
Yeah. And
So,
I
yeah.
think it does go like right out. Let's actually lower the speed. Let's watch here. Goes to about right where the orbs are. So I don't think it'll go any out for the fleet. But since my range is 30 meters, actually, no, since my range is 30 meters, it's going to be pushing stuff out. But
Yeah.
what I'm looking at here is my black hole coverage, which will be permanent pretty soon. This black hole coverage, the shockwaves aren't going to push any enemies out of the black hole. So I think that's the main concern. And since they don't, I think I'll be good.
I'm worried. Yeah, I'm worried about the shockwave. It's going to be pushing because the enemies it looks like they're coming in, and then the shockwave is working.
Push them out, yeah.
It's pushing it. Yeah, it's pushing against it.
And I haven't even had a chance to get my space displacer up.
Oh crap!
I
forgot
think
about this.
these mines from the space displacer, I think they go a little bit outside my tower range. Well, that's like right there.
Well, they're going to be hitting everything at minimum range. They're
Yeah.
they're going to hit everything.
Which, yeah, this is more importance on now unlocking the armor to like legendary, even mythic for more spawn.
Yeah, did you work on the radius lab for ILM? Like,
Oh yeah, I
radius?
maxed out all my ILM labs.
okay,
all of
alright,
them.
cool.
Yeah, this does seem a little bit too. See, what would the range need to be if 69.5 or 69?
A 69.5 for 2.35 meters. Yeah, Joseph, when for 30 meters, 1.5 is a good size. I did anywhere between 1.35 and 1.5 at 30 meters, the shockwave.
Now I can
I
get
used-
these to
For here, I
69.1.
use 1.65 for 43.5.
Look
1.7
at that.
is good
Now I'm
too.
getting the space displacers are starting to stick.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
So now we'll do a run like this and we'll see just what needs to happen.
Yeah. Also, look at your coin multiplier now. It's a lot higher than it was.
Oh yeah, it's
like
over
before.
3,000.
Yeah, now it's a lot more.
I think I saw somewhere SD mines are at about 42.5 meters. Wow, that's great information. I'm going to write that down. Because I'll do a run and I'll take it up to, let's say, I think I'll take it up to like 44, 45 meters so that the enemies don't come in. They're not going to really get past that with the black hole and everything and the orbs. But I want the elites to just sneak by and the range to just sneak by. SD mines at 42.5 meter range. This is all great information.
Mhm.
So, Flez, the super crit, because I see, this is what I thought like it was, for example, because you'll see this damage, whatever Q, and it says, oh, it's all your multipliers together. Your damage times tower damage, crit, super crit. But I was like, so is every single one of my chain lightnings doing this much damage? And I forget who told me, like, no, your chain lightning just does whatever your base damage is, times by whatever your ultimate weapon damage is here times here. That doesn't seem right. This almost seems like it's telling me every chain lightning is doing 2.25s. Why does it keep jumping? By the way.
Oh my God, now it's 49. Holy crap! Damn.
What is?
So last week my chain was 25 big S. Now it's like 49 already because
Wow.
of crit chance mastery. It had well.
So
I mean
crit
that's a
chance
part of
mastery
it.
improves your damage.
Oh yeah, your ultimate weapon damage. Yeah, because it's going to improve your crit chance, your super crit chance, and super crit multi, I believe. So that's 3 of them that go up every level. Even though it's only 1%, well, it's a additional bonus. Yeah,
I'm gonna double check on this space displacer.
4% for crit chance, 4% for super crit chance, 4% for super crit factor.
Space displacer range.
Yeah, Flez is right. Yeah. Oh yeah, when
It's
you up,
42.5.
yeah. Well, he was saying when you upgrade a level of super crit in the workshop during a run, you can check back. You can check the ultimate weapon tab, and the ultimate weapons will do slightly more damage. Well, yeah, that's the same thing for damage and critical factor as well, and super tower bonus as well. Well, obviously, except the super tower bonus will buff your spotlight bonus too, which I just
Right,
maxed
I
out
see.
recently.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to test. I obviously believe you that it's 42.5, but I'll have to just test this. I'll have to test multiple range, just to see what works best with this. Because I want to make it so the normal enemies are not hitting my space displacer, but then the elites, when they come in and the ranged, I want them to hit it, which I think they will. We'll have to see.
I'm turning on toilet bowl now to extend this run a little bit further, just so I stay alive a little bit longer.
Nice. Get back to this stream. I have like 6 Reddit tabs open.
Oh, Reddit.
Oh wait, you know what? You can literally tell what your range is. Just so we have the space station now. So I click on this, move it in. 60. Okay, so at 60 they're still in. 69 is right here. That's 10. Yeah, it's somewhere below 50, but probably not at 40. Actually, Tags, I was going to get some food in me. I was going to wrap up our bags joint
Sure,
stream
yeah.
here.
Yeah,
I had a blast,
Fun.
man. I
Yeah.
hope you did too.
yeah. I mean, like we all know that it's not a tag stream if it ain't at least like 5 hours long. But yeah, I'm fine with cutting it short because I'm hungry myself. I need to get
Yeah, I
some
was going to get some food in me.
need to get some dinner.
Get some food. Got to catch up on some work stuff. But
I think tonight we're making some homemade Big Macs again. Hell yeah.
ooh, that sounds good.
Oh
Homemade
yeah.
like Big Mac, like the cheeseburger.
Yeah, yeah. Like I
That would
make
be
the sauce
sick.
and all, like from scratch and all. It's so good.
That sounds
yeah.
delicious. Making me hungry. The CL damage listed as the ultimate weapon tab is a calculation of the average chain lightning crit chance, crit factor damage, crit factor crit. Ah, nice. Okay, so it's not like the max damage, but that's just an average of what each chain lightning is going to be hitting at, basically. When you factor in the critical chance and the multipliers and all that. Keep wondering, why does this keep going up and down? And then I realize, oh, it's amplifying strike. Here. And I'll
Yep.
probably need to try being Annihilator rather than using Astral Deliverance for, less bounce shots, but playing at shorter range, we'll see. This might even do me good in tournaments being at 69.5.
I think the higher range is better for tournaments because, like, I think that 98 meters is the best range, but that's
Yeah.
with the range card. But
Yeah, and you've got Spotlight Mastery and
Yeah.
or Spotlight Plus, whatever.
yeah, without the range card, I think 80 to 90 meters is ideal, somewhere around there.
Yeah. See, I did a lot of tests, and this is going to come out in my next video, on I found that for me, the 76.45, which was my quote unquote in line with orbs, the minimum range, did better for me than like max range with the max range card at like 150-meter range. That was what I mostly tested.
Oh no, that's too high in my opinion. That's way too high.
You think more range, you'll get more damage per meter, and it'll help, but bounce shots are just that important.
Yeah,
They
I was
really
gonna say,
are.
you know what the problem is with that? The problem is that the bounces and the shockwave size. Do you have the substat? If you don't, you're cooked. I mean, your shockwave's not going to hit the fleets, and then the bounce shots and all. Yeah, it's just, it's
Gotta get some of this mission done.
it's not ideal. Matthew, you're very late,
Bags is
Matthew.
an iconic duo. I appreciate it.
Yes.
Yeah, we're about to call it.
Yeah.
I was gonna grab some food right now. So everyone, it was good. Good having you on. Tags, I appreciate. I'm honored to be featured on Tags channel. This is a lot of fun.
Dude, man, whenever
And,
you want, if you ever want to do the tournament together, let me know, man. You know?
Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Mountain Time is what I'm planning. But I mean, I'll shoot you a message, see how I feel.
I can't do
You know
tomorrow
how
though. I told
No?
someone else already that I was going to run with them. So yeah, but soon though, definitely soon though for
We'll
sure.
do it. We'll do it one of
Yeah.
these days for sure.
Yeah.
I just had a 6-level skip. That's one of the biggest I've seen. Wow.
Oh damn, you had a JP skip. Let's go.
Yeah.
No. So basically, I said that because on stream I said this last time. So so I watched him do his tier 9-19 run to 2500. He got he killed the fleet at 94 and then he wave skipped 6 waves to
Wow.
2500.
Skipped the bosses, got to the milestone.
Yeah. Yo, dude, that was the craziest thing ever, man. I was like, yo, what the hell, man? Like,
Those big wave skips. I have my wave skip mastery at like level 3. Arguably shouldn't have gotten it, but when you have that thing maxed out, I bet your farming runs are not a lot faster, but they're certainly quicker.
yeah. Oh, yeah, with the wave skip? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's another thing, too, man. Yeah, between that and the wave accelental and the intro sprint, yeah, so good.
Just flying. Yeah. 1.2, that's concerning. Do I have all my coin stuff on? Yes.
Yo, JP,
All
what
right.
about you, man? I'm waiting for you to run with me again.
All right,
man.
everybody. I appreciate it. Tags, I will talk to you later, brother. Thanks again.
Yeah.
And tomorrow 6 p.m. everybody. Be live. We turning up.
All
Now
all
I'm not
right.
familiar with Discord, so what do I do? Just close here and then we'll be done.
Yep, just exit out of the call and I'll take care of the rest. Yeah, and thank you for coming by, man. I appreciate it, definitely.
Yeah, man, this is fun. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah.
I will talk to you later.
All right,
Peace.
I'll see you.
And thanks to everyone who listened.
Yeah. All right, I'll see you. Okay, I'm gonna switch this to this for now. Oh boy, what happened there? All right. Okay. Yeah, I got I had the baby account in the corner this whole time, but I'm gonna go. Yeah, man. Shout out to Bonzo though. That was a lot of fun. So now the only thing is, so I could check that off the bucket list now. Now, if only I could get Spartan on and JP and 589, that would be the dream team, you know. We'll see, you know, one of these days, you know. I'm the collab guy, dude. I work with almost anyone. Like right now. Also, shout out to T-Ams. I'm cooking up some stuff with T-Ams. We'll have a video coming out soon. I got to finish recording my part because I sold, man. I forgot to hit record on OBS. I got to fix that. So when this run is finished, when this run is done, then I'll start recording that. And the only thing I didn't like was my whole run history was cooked, basically. So all my runs were gone. I was like, no, my runs are gone. But yeah, I had to redo all my runs, so I got to put these in the rend before I do anything. We do got to do part 2. Yeah, that's true. Yo, yeah, for sure, man. That was a great time, man. We got to do that again, man. But, okay, you know what? Fine. I'll spill the beans, dude. Whatever. Tomorrow, I'm hoping to have Zephyr on. Shout out to the defense guys, you know. I'm hoping that Zephyr is able to come on. You know, that would be a lot of fun. He did say, though, that he could only do an hour or 2, which is fine. I understand, you know, it's not a tag stream if it ain't about 5 hours long. I get it, yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. Study Mage, yeah, dude, whatever. Like, yeah, we could do that. The Tower talk show host, Big Bag Tags, collabing and interviewing all them. Yo, whatever YouTuber like wants to interview me, I am available. I am available. Sign me up, okay? I'm still waiting for I'm waiting for my friend Ellie still to interview me. She's like a month over. Like, it should have been interviewed already, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's right, Berto. Yeah. So, yeah, that's up in the air still. If he can't... I have to stream tomorrow night because I can't stream on Wednesday. I have to work early on Thursday this month. So, I'll be doing the tournament tomorrow night. I don't know when. Maybe I'll join in with Greenie. I don't know. Maybe I could do that. I'll join in with him. Who knows? I don't know. Health is wealth. But yeah, I mean... Zag's collab name is probably a slippery slope. Nah, dude, it would just be Tyne. It would be fine. No. Yeah, Tyne. It would be Tyne. There you go. Yo, what's up, Sleek? I haven't seen her lately, though. Though that is insane. Tams. No, we would be Tams with obviously a capital A. Tams. Yo, Tams in the building. T-Ags. Sleek. Do you play any other games, or you just sit at the PC watching the tower? Damn, dude, you make it sound like I don't have a life, and I just sit there looking at my tower the whole time. And if you think that that's the case, that's only on Saturday nights, okay? No, but do I play any other games? Yes. I play a couple games on my phone because I have like the Fetch app and all that. I do like the things where like I play the games. I play the games on my phone like to earn rewards like towards money and stuff. So I do a couple of those. I mean, obviously I do. My favorite game, it's called Suno. You know, that game's a lot of fun. You know, the one with the orange circle, that icon. That game's a lot of fun. Yeah, Suno's a lot of fun. I'm not gonna lie. No, but any other games? I used to play a lot of FPS games like Call of Duty. I don't have the latest one. I don't see myself getting BO7. Battlefield, the new Battlefield is amazing, but I don't have it. I don't know. I'm honestly thinking about getting Mega Bonk, man. I don't know. I see everyone playing Mega Bonk. It looks interesting. I don't know, man. It looks interesting. It could be another game to play in the background, you know? I don't know. But I don't know. I'm like considering Mega Bonk. I don't know. The bonking is great. I don't know. There's something about that game. It looks interesting. I don't know. I see everyone they play it in Discord all the time. I just never thought about getting it. I used to play Undertale. I still got to finish that game. I haven't finished Undertale. Apparently, I told my friend at the time I wanted to play a bullet hell game, and he said, "Yeah, play Undertale." And I guess he got it mixed up because when I say bullet hell, I'm talking about shoot 'em up bullet hells, because I love shoot 'em up games like the vertical scroll like shoot 'em up games with all the bullets on the screen. I love those games. I just don't know if there's any fun ones to play currently. The last one I played, I think, was called Dodon Pachi, something like that. Pretty solid, but I don't know. But yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Okay, I'll write that down. When I was younger, I grew up on a game called Tyrion. That was like one of my favorite games when I was a kid. My dad introduced that to me. It was a lot of fun because of all like the like the upgrades and customization and all that. There was like 5 chapters with a bunch of levels and secret levels. It was really cool. You said Deep Rock Galactic. Is that on Steam or what's that on? StudyMate says, I got it before I saw the people playing on Discord. I found out about a very funny... Oh, it's on Steam? Okay, bet. I have a Steam account. Let's go. Oh, I have Borderlands 4. I bought it to play, and I played it a handful of times, and then I stopped. I don't know. I want to start playing that game again. I don't know. I gotta finish it. But yeah, I definitely have to finish that game at some point. I don't know. I'm trying to see, what else do I play? I heard that. Oh, I heard that they're coming out with a Forza Horizon 6 soon, and it looks really good. Apparently, Forza Horizon's pretty solid. I might get the new one if they release a new one. I might get it. Honestly, I don't know. We'll see. It's so fun. Yeah. I used to love the original one, like Forza Motorsport, but the latest one that they came out with, yo, that game is a disaster. It sucks so bad. It's terrible. The new Motorsport game is terrible. Yo, Winter, what's up, dude? Unfortunately, the special guest has left already. I had your boy on for a little bit. Mr. Bonzo, he was on for a little bit. Yeah, man, shout out to Bonzo. He was a good sport. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you rewind back for the last like half hour, 45 minutes, you'll see him. AKZ, I don't know if I got time to make another song, man. That's going to have to be later. I saw your message. You said, do you have time to make song about a second Dimcore? Not at the moment. Yeah, but I'm going to go ahead and call it here. This farm run, it's probably going to go for another half hour. Probably. I'm probably going to get to like 5,200 at this point. So I'm not going to wait around. So yeah. Yes, I got to make 4 songs still for Miller's. I know. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to get to it as soon as I can. But after this, I need to make dinner, and then I need to finish recording footage for a video that I'm making with TMs. So I got to finish that as well. But yes, AKZ for next time. Yes, it's good. I just had to say it. Yeah, I know. You do have some good ideas though, Millers. Every time Millers, I'm telling you, every time Millers he comes up with ideas for me, it turns out being like one of the best songs ever. Do you have that meme that you were all talking about, the goat one? Uh, hold on a second. What if I sent you the video link and then you you can convert that to MP4, like you could download it from the link. Let's see. I'm guessing it's this. So that's the original clip. If you want to take that link and then convert it, there is a, if you look up a YouTube video downloader, just just put the link of the video in there and download the video as, and then just, edit it from there. Cut it in from there. That's all. That should be fine. Yeah, yeah, you could just do that. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut and end this. Oh, you have the extension, even better. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this now. Uh, I would like to give a thank you to everyone that was able to tune in today on a Monday night. Prime time hour. No Monday night football, but we got Monday night tower instead. Prime time. Um, just leave a like on the way out if you have not already. And everyone that stuck around from the beginning, thank you. I really appreciate it. I will be live tomorrow night at some point because I got to work early Thursday. Yeah. With that being said, thank you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.